Kia ora. My name's Shane Ward and I'm an agroecologist, regenerative land use advisor and the founder of Action Ecology. This short video is an introduction to my work and what I think are the most important things we need to be focusing our attention and energy on. We are the first generation to know that we are destroying the biosphere's capacity to support human societies, and the last that can do anything meaningful about it. That's a huge responsibility that we have to future generations, but maybe also the most exciting of times to be alive, because what we do and the choices we make really count. In light of this, I founded Action Ecology to help do my bit and become part of the most important work I believe humanity has ever had to undertake. Our relationship to the landscape has always been the most important thing for both our survival and our ability to thrive, whether we remain aware of that fact or not. Because everything we have and everything we want is derived from the living biological system that nurtures us with air, water, food, and the materials to write our dreams and ideas onto the landscape. Therefore, the story that we tell ourselves about who we are in relation to the living world around us is the most important one to get right. And we have a long track record of getting it wrong, so this is not an easy thing to do. Action Ecology is therefore focused on connecting the science, practice, and people of agroecological land use or regenerative agriculture or sustainable land use and living, however you prefer to describe it. Helping people rewrite that story, recasting themselves as caretakers of the land, both for now and future generations, by striving to better understand the systems at work and harness nature's powerful force to live in order to improve the health and well-being of both landscape and people. The work that I'm engaged in covers a lot of ground, but I guess the two main pillars of it are the design and planning of diverse agroecological land use systems and providing advice to help people transition towards management of landscape that is driven by the ability of biological systems to regenerate rather than synthetic inputs and novel chemistry. I think both the design and management are equally important. One provides the what and the other the how. A key part of rewriting this story and moving towards a system that operates within ecological limits is building resilience into our landscapes and our livelihoods. And like in nature, we achieve this through diversity. Diversified land use is the prerequisite for a permanent food system, without which we cannot have a permanent civilization. So the trail that we must blaze today to diversify our business models to accommodate this, even against the prevailing economic winds, is of vital importance. We are all stakeholders in this food system, and if we want a future worth having, we need to get this stuff right and support each other doing it. And for those of us with soil under our fingernails, we need to understand, and I think never lose sight of a fundamental truth, which is that we're not farmers or orchardists or homesteaders or gardeners. We are ecosystem managers, whether we realise it or not. We are stewards, we are caretakers, and we are partners with the living world around us. So on that, I'll leave you with a final thought. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. Thank you.